I jumped a troll with no disregard to save my friends. See, I'm a Pixar hero. Reward me as such.
Jerry's dead.
Yeah,
Well, you know
I
what?
mean, to
Fuck
be
you.
fair, that is what would happen to a Pixar hero at some point. Looking at you.
I'm the protagonist, not the super sad prologue story to the protagonist. Fuck you.
Yeah. Man, that prologue story to Up was really depressing to watch for the first time. Oh, look how happy there, and she died. Well, all right. I'm bummed.
God damn it.
Chris, I'm going through the mid-Warframe life crisis here, trying to find weapons that don't require goddamn Forma.
Right. Yeah.
Okay, call Jamon.
Don't you have his number?
I don't have his number. I keep forgetting to get his
You.
number. I should get
Oh
his
my
number.
fucking god.
Oh, Keith, how much is the potion of healing? Like, what does it heal exactly?
It's 2d4 plus
2d4.
2d4 plus 2.
All right, thank you.
2d4. Keith, you told me something differently.
So okay, we do it.
I
know.
gave you the compendium version, so you have
Oh
the
my
exact
God.
right one. Don't you fucking start screwing with me.
Oh, you know I love screwing with me? I went to check my phone. It's like, you have one new voicemail. I'm like, I never got this.
I don't know
I
why,
checked
but
my
I thought,
voicemail.
I
Oh
was
no,
thinking-
you think it's good? Oh, it's good. It's exactly what
you
gonna
have
happen.
$1,000 in your bank account.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow. Wow.
When the purge happens, Keith, I'm gonna fucking kill you. No, but it's close. One new voicemail from fucking Cybelic Systems. Hey, so we saw your resume. We're really interested to talk to you. So please call us by the 7th. And I'm like, when was this call taken?
I was gonna say, well, I can tell you
And
it's like 7th right
apparently, my phone didn't register it. My voicemail didn't register it until today. So fuck me.
now. Nice. Nice.
Could have been working 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow, that's ridiculous.
That is really shitty, not gonna
How
lie.
did it not register?
I don't fucking know, but man, there's gonna be a fucking call to Metro PCS soon. Ooh boy.
Oh, hey, fellow
I
Metro PCS brother, yeah.
Yeah. We talked about it, and I made fun of you not having a $60 unlimited plan.
Well, I do though.
Mm-hmm. Oh,
Yeah.
you do?
Yeah,
So
I
you
do.
have Amazon Prime for free then?
No, not at all.
Then
because
I'm
I
not
don't
talking
care.
to you right now.
Yep. Yep. Look, I filed that under
Guys,
my brain.
I
of
wanna-
streaming
guys, I wanna
service
see another
never
way of-
want.
Guys, I want to see Expanse, but I don't want to pay for Prime.
I
Hey,
literally
Chris, here's
finished
a
Expanse
super-
before you
Yeah,
watched it.
oh, there it is. Yeah.
Come on, yeah, come on. You want to do
No,
it?
no, no, it's
Come on.
okay. I
No,
mean,
no,
you want to deny it. I mean, what else you want to deny?
Yeah,
That, is there an event that happened? 6 million people went missing? Yeah? You want to fucking cite that
Yeah.
shit? Yeah. But seriously, though. Fuck that voicemail system, man. That got me.
Yeah, no, that's pretty shitty. I'm not gonna lie.
Dude, I don't know how to feel after that shit. I texted Jamon, by the way, Keith, because I can multitask.
All right,
What a
good.
flex. What a flex.
I'm always flexing on you. Oh, is that Jamon?
No, maybe.
Oh, okay. So
Oh, you're about to get a message from Roto.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Don't open it. It's yeah.
Well, I'll open it.
It's the dick
Oh,
pic
you
you
might not
never
hear-
asked for.
It's the dick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not the dick pic I asked for, but it's the one I deserve.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
He
Keith,
just
did you
looks out.
see,
Oh, this means it's time for the game, I guess. Oh, fucking A.
What the fuck is happening here? Okay, well, apparently that's yeah. Okay, fuck you guys.
Sure, okay.
Haven't even started yet.
Oh no, I was waiting for everyone to come in. I was doing an excavation mission because I am super low and cryotic.
Right.
And the Corpus launched a gunship to drop more dudes on top of the thing, the excavator, and just killed it. I was like, well,
Well. Holy shit, guys. Wasteland 3 launches May 19th, the co-op one.
oh, okay. I was like,
May
wait, what?
19th? That's
Yeah,
so far fucking away.
But we have a date, damn it! And yes, it is coming to Steam because there is a Steam page and everything, so.
Chris, if something's like nearly a fucking, or like anywhere past or close to half a year away, don't even mention it to me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Whatever.
see that, Chris? Fucking
Yeah.
Chronomancer over here, fucking telling you what's
I
what.
cannot wait to that time to come. He's like, Chris, why didn't you tell me it was coming out? I can actually hear half a year into the future right now.
Fuck
I
you.
mean,
yeah.
it's not predicting the future when we
It's
assume
a
that's what's gonna
guaranteed.
happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll take a page out of Diablo's book. Nothing matters but the results of the world.
Don't you fucking talk about Diablo right now.
Crazy. No, for real though, man. I think that guy, the bad guy in Part 8, had something similar to Silver Chariot Requiem. I'm not gonna lie. It's pretty terrifying what he's like. He just walks and bad shit has started happening.
Oh, does he have the fucking like anti-Jesus powers then?
Look. I mean, maybe because like it was weird because it was like inanimate shit started like you know how like the whole fucking Silver Chariot Requiem was
Yeah.
like their stands were attacking themselves. He walked by them and literally just like the boiling water in this pot came to life and flew on a lady's face. And then like another one, he walked by and like concrete shot out of the ground and like went through a dude's head. So
Jesus.
yeah, I don't know what this guy's ability is or even what his name is. We just know he's a guy that runs the hospital. That's all that we know about him. And like I said, he looks scarily similar to Yoshikage Kira. I don't know what
Telling
that
you.
means.
I'm telling you, it's the alternate version of him. He's gonna have a thing for feet.
Right, so I'm gonna be really angry if you called it, because I don't know if you were doing it to fuck with me or you were being serious now.
Nah. By the way, Keith, I saw spoilers for Mandalorian. I was just shitting all over Chris because he was like, "He was so bad." And dude, it's awful.
I didn't say it was a bad motherfucker. I just said
You
people
told
said
me
it was good.
in quotes here. Wow, Rudy, I really like this. I want to get
Yeah,
Disney Plus.
whoa,
And I was
yeah.
like, wow.
Ooh, yeah, okay. Look at this. Oh man, this fucking liar. Keith, we're fucking chipping together and buying him Wasteland 3 when it comes out now just to fuck him up.
I keep hearing good things about it.
But,
You're
like,
hearing otherwise?
that was what I heard.
Kind
from
of.
people.
I'm hearing some lazy shit. Lazy robots and Baby Yoda.
Yeah, I never knew about the Baby Yoda. That was a mindfuck to me. I
Yeah.
was like, what? Well, like, I haven't watched it. I can't speak for it, but my friend said it was good. But then I remember it's Disney Plus, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not ordering that.
The one thing I didn't get is for Disney Plus they have Gravity Falls and they edited the Grunkle guy, Grunkle Stan.
Yeah. Wait, why?
They edited his fez to not have the freaking symbol on it.
Really?
And people are like, wait, I don't get it.
The whole
This was
point is,
initially
yeah.
Yeah,
What
this
the
was
fuck?
initially created by Disney and launched by Disney. Why are they censoring it now?
Really?
And by the way, they're inconsistent with it, so the same scene will happen, and the next frame will shift, and the thing is still there, and then he comes in and out, in and out, in and out. It's like, what the fuck's happening?
Okay, see, that's just lazy as fuck Disney right there is what that
No,
is.
like people are
That's
saying, like
just-
Disney is so big, they can't decide what the fuck they want.
Well,
So when
right,
everybody's like, "I'll censor
I-
it," I
What
don't
was
think this
the
is
other
fine.
one? They were fucking with Simpsons, like editing out episodes
Yeah.
and full scenes and like just fucking.
No,
no
so
one knows why. What the fuck?
They weren't fully editing them out. It's just poor scaling effect.
That actually makes
Because
it
a
even
lot of-
worse now.
Well, it's because a lot of the old episodes aren't made for widescreen, so they made it widescreen and they clipped a lot of the scenes out.
Gotcha. Look like right, like. Yeah, I don't understand why they would edit fucking Grunkle Stan's fucking hat though. What the fuck's the point of that?
Who the fuck knows what their
Right,
motivations
it's
are?
like,
Dude.
absolutely. It's a shame because Gravity. I actually love Gravity Fall. That's a great fucking series.
Oh,
If
me too.
anyone has to
Yeah.
watch that, it's a great fucking watch. Great comedy, good animation, good shit. But that just seems fucking weird.
I just
Also,
like the-
really good villain.
Yeah. Well, I just like the fact that the creators of Rick and Morty and them are just fucking friends and they keep fucking with each other. So
Right. Yeah. Absolutely.
All right, let's do this.
Go.
Keith,
Just everyone remember what we ended with last time.
Look.
I remember the night of December. The bells tolled.
Vaguely,
I'll stop.
we were in a warehouse. We got accosted
Accosted by
I
who?
remember.
By bird
by
people.
guards.
Yes.
I also
Accosted
remember
by the
Investigated the
guards
place.
after you got accosted
Mhm.
by the Kenku.
and we were let go because I saved that noble, and he in turn saved us because we would have fucking died.
I'm just gonna give out some art handout that I only found out later they encourage you to give to players.
Oh.
Just to appreciate the design of the game.
Didn't
So this
get
is
it.
when you met YOLO. Or Volo, sorry, not YOLO.
Jeez.
I was say like
YOLO.
Just slides it in there.
Man.
I'm gonna YOLO myself into that first over there. He's saying it points at the
You're not giving me shit for things? Okay, I see.
I can't tell if you guys are seeing this.
I'm seeing it. It's,
Oh, I
I'm
can see
seeing
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it.
And then this was when the Kenku, right before the Kenku attacked you.
Man, art's really good. Good
Yeah.
shit.
Really beautiful stuff.
Yeah,
got going
really
on
is beautiful. Man, they're just straight up the scary crow faces. That's actually more disturbing to me than like almost bird humanoid people.
At least they have weird hands and not like man hands, because that would have been
Yeah.
weird.
Oh, yeah. No, that would have been fucked up.
That would have been weird. Yeah.
Caw, my dad fucked a bird. Caw.
Yeah.
Well, given all the other stuff in D&D, I wouldn't.
Hey, that's
Yeah.
why the bard class was created.
So I could seduce and like
Yeah,
fuck
that's right.
things.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not disagreeing with you.
I don't know how other
Alright, so-
bards you've met, but that is not what I do. Yet.
All right, so we're back in the warehouse. You've
Mhm.
come to the point where it's clear that the guards aren't like the sergeant here seems to take Rainier Neverember's word as law and is believes him that you are not involved in any criminal activities and that instead you rescued him. So you're not being arrested, but they are taking everything, like locking down the warehouse. So what do you do?
Run.
Well, last time we talked, we were told, I think by I forgot his name already. I have it written down. I'll find it. But he told us we have to go to the sewers and we have to follow the yellow lights from the Tengu.
Yellow symbols.
The yellow symbols? Okay, I knew it was yellow something. Sorry.
Yeah. Well, like,
So.
and the sewers suck really hard. Apparently.
Yeah.
that was the other bit.
And what did you ask anything of Rainier himself?
Not yet, I don't think.
I was trying to be pragmatic because I don't know if it was Keith or something, but someone like he offered to come with us.
Yes, he
I
did.
said no because he will die.
So my offer still stands. I can come with you. I know my way around a rapier. If you let me, I feel bad about Floon being taken because I really believe it was meant for me.
I feel like you probably be better on the top side. Plus, if they're looking for you, to their doorstep would probably be counterproductive to that. I feel at least.
Just because my father is who he is does not mean that I can't lead my own life.
No, true.
Yeah, this is true.
But there are consequences, and I would really hate if we're gonna be in the sewers for us to get ambushed, and while we're in the middle of a fight, you get spirited away.
He seems frustrated at those words, but he's like, "All right, well,
A lot of people.
you're the ones that did rescue me from this place, so I won't challenge you anymore if you really want this."
I mean, I'm just speaking from experience. I don't know about the rest of these guys, so
Right,
it's supposed to be a team effort here.
Right.
I
Absolutely.
look at the barbarian.
In which case, I'm just gonna be. It will be dangerous.
He kind of looks at the other two of your companions.
Ow.
Okay, he looks at
He's,
the small one.
I like look up at him and just smile.
Yep.
Big cheeks.
Alright.
he shivers away in fear of the group now.
I'm sensing a majority vote against me, but if you ever need a favor or some help, and please let me know if you talk to, I can't remember if you guys told him if you were sent by Volo or not. think you did.
I feel like we did.
because-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah,
we
we're
did.
trying to confirm his identity.
Well, as long as you tell Volo what happened, if you tell him after, if you find Floon, let him know, and I'll find out myself. But otherwise, and he takes out like a piece of paper and writes down something, and then hands it over to Tom. That is my address. If you want to personally come see me about these matters, and I'm always willing to return a favor with a favor.
Much appreciated. And if you ever need any further help, once we're done with this, once we're done with this job, I know. No, I'm always open for work. So,
I suggest, Tom, that you write a little note about having his address.
Yes, I will.
First.
As I make this delicious hot chocolate.
Everyone's just eating in this guy's face right now and not listening to him.
Yeah, I'll have it in my inventory. I have his note. Should I put that in my I shouldn't put that in my pockets, do I? Or just like in the notes, right?
Yeah, just I mean, notes, your inventory, whatever.
All right, cool.
Anyhow, I assume it's probably like the closest sewer I would try with. Just look for the symbols.
Yep.
Like,
So it's gonna fucking suck.
Gil's gonna raise his hand and say, "Do you think we should either get some rest first before we go in, or?"
How about the rest of the group? Do y'all need to take a quick nap or something, or a rest?
Well, we got the full. We've had a long.
The only rest I could
Wait.
use.
Gavin, I can barely fucking hear
Yeah,
you.
I
Sorry,
heard
sorry,
it just
sorry.
did. There he is.
Come closer to the lights.
I'm drifting away.
Alright.
You just see Dairadeama start to fade. Like, what's happening to me?
Yeah.
It's like don't like
Oh,
No!
like the Thanos
No, they
snap.
Yeah.
dude.
Just fucking
Oh,
dust.
by the way, Keith. Sorry, Draymond. But it's Floon Blackmore. Is that it? That's it?
Yeah,
No, that's
pretty-
that's
yeah.
what we're looking for, though, right?
that's who you're looking for.
Yeah.
Who's Dagmar Neverember? Is that the guy that we just talked to?
No, you talked to Rainier Neverember. Daggar
his
Neverember
father.
was the previous open lord
Yeah.
of
God
Waterdeep
damn
himself.
it.
And
Yeah.
he
So
Rainier believes he was kidnapped because of that reason. Because actually, I think I fucked this up last time. Let me just clarify that when you asked that question last time, he thinks he was kidnapped because his father hid away a ton of dragons, which is gold.
yeah,
Oh, okay. I was
A
got
bunch
confused
of
for a second
actual
there.
dragons.
remember?
Yeah.
Remember, it's money.
Yeah,
Like-
somewhere in the city, and they think this is the bad guys. They think they can find it using the artifact called the Stone of Galar.
Hmm.
I'm gonna lean over to Tom and whisper.
I mean, it was with the. I don't know how he. It was with the Xanathar gang guild, but apparently someone stole it.
I can see the thieves.
Gil's gonna raise his hand and be like, what is the Stone of Gallimar, was it?
I don't know what it is. They
Oh.
mentioned an artifact called the Stone of Galar.
Well then. Oh, my phone.
Okay, so Keith, I'm just gonna put features and trait. No, that's not the right place. Jesus.
Make a notebook or something. Little journal.
Never.
Like you'd have to give us Sorry, do it again. You'd have to.
You did it again.
My mic is way too sensitive, so like when I was listening to the recording last time, it's picking up nearly everything I do. So I'm like trying to like do like a push to talk with my input. Nevertheless, you would, as the GM, you would have to give us each the respective documents in our sidebar that we could add to as a notebook.
Oh, as a notebook?
Yeah.
I just have my initial thing.
Yeah, we just have our initial character sheet, but like like creating like additional document or handout would give us something more to write with on Roll20. That's my suggestion.
Okay. Wish I could copy paste this, make both of them quickly. Like that. I gave it to you, Gavin. Gave one to you.
Yeah,
Yep.
I give one to Gavin. I see.
That's good. Family first.
Wow. I swore that I had written some of this down last time, but apparently I didn't. So this will be fun.
There, I think everyone has a mysterious note that they can edit, change.
Maybe I will.
Yes, I got it.
I see a mysterious.
And this is
I already have one.
Oh, you already had.
Got it.
All right, I already gave you one.
Yeah, you already gave me one.
Forgot.
Bam.
Delete that one.
And this is our journal, basically.
Yeah, you can just edit that.
Gotcha.
Make sure to call it so and so forth's notes.
Okay.
And not just notes.
Sorry.
Because I see everyone's notes. And I don't want notes and notes and notes.
How about that? Yeah, take that key. Yeah, showed you.
You have to update it first.
Alright.
Oh, mysterious Tom notes.
Yeah, got one over here.
Ooh, Caillou won against the GM.
There we go. Zareth Gilrin journal. Perfect.
The guards start kicking you out of the warehouse.
Oh, how rude.
This is a crime scene. We need you to leave.
Okay, fine. There we go. Bye. Bye. See you.
Yeah. Peace out.
So, guys, my initial question wasn't answered. Do you want to go back to the hotel and rest up, or should we just throw ourselves into the sewers? Probably the ones nearby.
Let's take a moment.
Chris, are you blind?
What do you mean, am I blind?
I'm just curious about this dynamic lighting. You're the only one without dark vision.
Right, it's like,
Is the entire screen dark to you?
right here looks like there's a little bit of a background, but otherwise everything's black, yes.
I mean, oh man.
Well, it should be dim light out here, but don't worry about it. We'll worry about that later on.
Okay.
Like, Chris, are you blind? And then you immediately, my vision's gone.
Right.
I can't see. Oh god.
Don't fall off that question. I'm like, you mean in real life or like?
It's caught up.
Like, I'm turning to dust.
In real life, yes,
He's
I
going
am.
blind. The fuck is happening in this team?
I only see my token though. That's all I see in the infinite darkness. And those two little bits of land.
I would give him like. Okay. I would give him like a light radius of 5, and then the like dimming point at -5, so that he has just like he could only really see his token and like a small
I
amount
like it.
around him to give him some finding. Like he could sense the person right next to him, but after that he's fucked.
So 5 and -5?
Yeah, try that.
Okay.
I see a
just,
small circle. I see 2 teammates around me. It looks like.
What do you see now, Chris?
I see light exposed here and here.
But what about directly around your character?
Just like that the 5 around me basically.
Eh?
What was?
Now I see someone to my upper right.
All right. I like it. Yep. Okay. He's good.
What was the name of the under place that the yawning portal?
The
Is it the
Undermountain.
Undermountain. Okay.
Underbutton. Okay.
I'm like doing a bunch of noting down a lot of.
I'm actually doing a mini quest tracker on my thing for our first quest.
Well, Rainier, has some cuts and bruises. Wishes you farewell.
Look,
Your journeys. But again, you can find me at that location. You want to rethink about having an extra ally in
Sure.
combat.
for quick.
It begins
Yeah.
leaving.
Woo. All right. So
I'm actually really bothered by also like. Do you notice that the fence over here for the people that aren't blind
I was gonna say I can't see anything.
has see-through holes
Yeah.
through it?
Yeah.
They did not make that clear that it had see-through holes at all.
Well, it's
They're like it's
well,
a fence.
Well,
To
it's
me, a fence is like a fence in old time is wood.
Yeah, just
Wood
straight up a
planks.
wall. Yeah.
I mean, they could use iron like spike fences.
Would you want them
Try
to
to be
say
diplomatic here,
chain
man. I'm
link?
not trying to fight here. I don't want to say chain link because that'd be too much. But I'm talking about just like the iron, those old school iron fences that are just literally just spears stabbed to the freaking ground.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that too. Yeah.
Now, if I say if it was a nylon acrylic mesh, then yeah, I'd be fucking with it. But
Yeah.
So, guys, it's a little dark out here. Yeah, a
Wait,
little nice, nice chilly air.
Yes.
Indeed. Shall we return
Shall
to
we-
the
It's a
inn
little
for the
comforting.
night?
Shall we warm ourselves up by going into the sewers? Because yeah.
But like,
I have one spell slot left.
Oh.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Wait a second. You only have 2 spell slots.
Uh-huh. What's your point?
Excuse me, GM. We're having a conversation here in real time. Fuck off.
I like poking
Ah.
fun.
Level 1 wizardry at its best.
So all you guys want to go back to
I
the
would
inn?
say, yeah, might be a good idea just for us to rest up and get ready. If there's no objections.
Yeah,
Plus,
fine.
plus, Gil apparently needs to buy a fucking lantern to put on his hip. So,
Check your starter kit.
uh,
Pretty sure you should start out with something like that.
I was gonna
Like
say,
first
I'm,
gear?
yeah.
But anyway, you guys make it all the way back to the yawning portal.
Mhm.
And I think well, it's not really it is another day. Yeah, now you still don't need to pay.
I mean, I have like 17 days, so
And you get a good night's sleep.
yeah, good shit.
I'll
You
squeak
do
about
come
as
back
many
into
days
like
as I
the
can.
middle of total darkness. So I think it's like close to 3 a.m. You get back there. No.
Yep.
Hmm?
Oh,
You
it's
guys
all-
you went back to the warehouse around 10. You probably
I-
left there around 11.
I thought we got there
So-
at 1 or something.
Oh, you did. All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it's halfway through 2 a.m.
Beautiful. Sleep until like fucking, full night.
All right. You get a long rest.
Beautiful.
All right.
Nextly, just finishing up my journal.
Volo's friend. What was his name?
Floon Blagmart.
Good God. Floon.
Let me just bring up a.
Could just type
An
it out.
exact
Type it out in
naming.
the chat.
Of course, all my notes are like, it's Floon, it's Floon, it's Floon. Nothing about his last
Yeah.
name.
Oh, I guess on his last name. Blagm.
Oh my god. All right, here we go.
Yeah, sexy.
Loon Blagmar.
Bitchin'.
Oh, I was so close. So close.
Perfect. Can I get my goddamn sight back if we're not going into the sewers?
Don't worry about it right now.
Okay. All right. Okay. I was gonna say.
Is everyone fully healed?
Yep.
Yes.
I think I'm gonna go
Oh,
grab
that's how you spell
myself
flume.
some breakfast.
Whoops, let me change that.
Don't mind those clones. They're
Ah! I looked. It was like looking into a mirror, albeit younger.
by a day.
I can instantly tell.
So you all guys gather up in the common room around 10 a.m. in the morning.
Grab some breakfast.
There'll be 2 copper.
Not for me.
Give him that copper.
Yeah, anyone that grabs breakfast is 2 copper.
Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, I grabbed some.
Do you all sit at the same table?
Yeah.
I would.
Yeah.
I would. Well, I'll be looking over the hole too, just you know.
So I woke up a little bit early, and so
Yep.
when they come down, I like wave to them eagerly at the table.
Flick.
Oh,
And so
Wave
Do you bring out your mole to eat on the table as well, or do you?
well, not at the table. He sits in my lap.
Oh,
My storybook is on the table.
I do sneak bits of food here and there, sleeves, hood, somewhere, you know, just whatever.
Is everyone seated?
Indeed, indeed.
I'll
So-
sit down.
So last night I put something together, and I thought it'd, help us like bond as a team. And I distribute small little flowers. These are our team symbols. It's a yellow.
Oh, God.
It's a yellow flower.
Is this what I think it is?
Yes, daffodils.
Mm.
I give it to Jerry.
Thank you. Your your contribution to this team is noted and appreciated. And I take the daffodil and I put it in a pouch.
I will take one and I'll lift my scarf slightly to tie it to something underneath my scarf.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I go
Nice
back and
has
I'm
it,
like,
so-
I go back to like making like scrawling in my storybook.
Oh shit! I was gonna say I just forgot what was actually under there. Keith, should I make people roll a perception for me lifting my scarf, considering what's under there?
sure. Anyone that wants to participate in the roll.
Yeah, I just realized I was like, wait.
19.
Well.
Where the fuck? Oh, there it is. Haha!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, actually, yeah, you both get a decent look. But when Gil lifts his scarf, you see what looks like a string, but at the end is a small green stone that he attaches like the dandelion next to it on along with the string. But Roto in particular, for breaking 20, you see that it has a slight glow to it, and then he puts his scarf back down.
Steal it!
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, there it is. But yeah, I have an intense look at that necklace. Like the look that only a cat can give when told not to knock over a glass of water on the
I
table.
was gonna say, you mean when a cat's an asshole and goes to push over food?
I want to say an asshole, more like just doing what it wants.
Yeah. That's what you see.
I'll
I can't believe I just lifted my fucking scarf.
I can't believe you told me to roll perception.
My plan is
Well, because it occurred to me, I'm like, shit, that is something that it would be a thing.
I look quite pleased. Everyone took my gift.
And in which case, Gil is just going to look around and just be like, all right, what is our plan?
Well, I think our only course of option is to go to the sewers, muck around, get sufficiently dirty, look at our feet, and try to find these symbols.
Why did you have to run?
Because the smell will remind you enough.
That's why I brought
Not
the
right.
flowers, so that you would smell the flower instead of the sewer.
That's what I gave to Jerry. She'll know what to do.
Cut to Jerry eating it in his pocket.
That's pretty much, yeah.
Squeaking. What was the warehouse's affiliation? It was one of the gangs. It wasn't Xanathar's. It was
Sorry, ask that question again.
the warehouse that we raided. Which gang was that affiliated with? It wasn't Xanathar's. It was the other one, but I cannot remember for the life.
Xantrium. They're very closely. They have close names with their.
Yeah, they
it's
really
Xanathar
do.
and Xantrium.
Who wrote this story?
How is Xantrium spelled?
Or Xantarim, I should say.
Oh,
Man, I was way off.
Yeah, no, I didn't even know
And
there was an
here's the other name of the other guild.
I know Xanathar.
H.
I have the book.
That's about right.
Helping everyone with their notes.
Beautiful.
And Xanathar is the one that currently has our missing dude, right?
Supposedly, yeah.
Okay.
Look, Kill's also going to ask, is it going to be dark down in the sewers, do you believe?
God laughs.
Yeah, I give him. I also.
No, that's
I give him a look like,
That's the
No.
elderly. That's the elderly man across the way. That's like choking on his oatmeal.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah, okay, yeah, that's better.
all those years in the
is he okay, you think? He's fine.
Someone splash a healing potion on that man. Apparently, they're coming out of our pockets like anything.
To which case, Gil's gonna ask, all right, does anyone happen to know a place where I could find some kind of a lantern or something I can have on my body?
I've got.
Look, like, I know, but like,
Wait, yeah, Chris, didn't you check your? You should
I
have like.
I have a torch, but I'm not gonna hold a torch because I have to two-hand my weapon. You see where the issue
How's
comes
that going to be
from
different with
now.
the lantern?
The problem with two-handers. Oh,
Yep.
goodness.
Hence why I'm asking if there's like, a little lantern torch thingy
So,
attached to your side.
Quick thing: is there a mechanic to light someone on fire?
If
Like, let's say
the
we're in a
spell-
fight. We're in a fight. Chris, like, man, I got two-hand this mace, and he just throws a torch at a dude.
I have to decide about that myself in the moment. I will say it probably does 1d4 damage if you ignite someone on fire.
Well, more
every
like
round.
consume.
I was gonna say I think he meant more of just a beacon in the darkness is what he means.
A screaming beacon.
You can buy everything that's typical, like not magic items aside from healing potions of healings.
Yeah.
From anywhere in Waterdeep, so you can get a lantern if you go look for it.
All right. Should I roll anything to go looking for it? Or should I,
Yeah,
like,
you don't
talk
have to. You don't have to roll or anything. You just have to spend time during the day.
All right. Okay. I will stand. I'll just be like, if you'll excuse me, I must find some way to procure a lantern or something for now. If any wish to come, you're welcome.
I follow him.
Ooh, let me look at my character sheet because I might to join.
Fair. Like, you would think Dragon Punch would have night vision, but apparently not.
Yeah, it's like. Why
Yes,
not?
I will join you.
Like, I'll be like, all right, if any wish else to join us, we shall head on out on a shopping thing. Any rations or anything we need?
Our pack should have the rest.
Yeah, I'm just saying in character.
God damn it! Roll 20.
Okay.
Okay, Jesus.
all you hear is the old man that was choking, screaming. "Oh,
Dude, it's so funny.
They have like
I think
if you search up lantern, they have the lantern, and they don't tell you how much it is. They just give you the
That's
description of what it
stupid.
does.
I'm gonna find it out.
I would imagine it's in Player's Handbook. Then I'm gonna imagine.
Yeah.
I have mine right here. I'll look at it.
Let me say the thing that makes everyone cringe if we work the retail. Oh, if there's no price for it. It must be free.
I do. Oh, thank you for bringing that up.
So
Oh,
a
fuck.
lamp, a lantern bullseye, lantern hooded. Which one are we going for? A hooded lantern is 5 GP, and a lantern bullseye is 10 GP.
What is the difference between them?
Very well, I will.
One you can like basically control the light.
Yeah. Lantern
Oh.
casts bright light in 60-foot cone and dim light for an additional 60 feet. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours. A flask, a pint of oil. And a lantern hooded is a hooded lantern that casts bright light at 30 feet radius and additional dim light radius of 30 feet. Once lit, 6 hours on a flask, 1 pint of oil. You can, as an action, you can lower the hood, reducing the dim light to 5-foot radius.
And that's a more expensive one, I take it, right?
The more expensive one is the bullseye.
Oh, the one that has a greater range.
You can also get a lamp,
But wait.
which is cast light and bright light in 15-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Once lit, it burns for 6 hours on a flask of pint of oil. That's probably
Yeah. All right. If I can, Keith, I'll grab that one and 3 pints of oil.
Oh wow. Lamp and hooded lamps are both the
Oh.
Oh no, nope. I'm sorry. Never mind. I mistook the S and the G.
That's a
Never
big
mind.
difference.
Yeah. Yeah. I'll go for the fucking one that J-Mon was just saying, and I'll get 2 flasks of oil for it, if that's all right, Keith.
All right.
And I will grab
So-
a flask.
How much is flask of oil? I don't have that one.
I was gonna say, does anyone know how much a flask of oil is?
Of course, I just fucking closed it.
God damn you.
Oil flask is 1 silver.
Okay, 1 silver, and the lamp is 5 silver. So.
Yes.
Beautiful. Okay.
I'll get a flask of oil and a healer's kit.
Ooh,
Good
a healer's
choice.
kit.
Oh, that's actually a smart idea. Shit.
If you guys don't know, if somebody's unconscious and unstable and like rolling death saving throws, you can use a healer's kit to just instantly stabilize them. No,
Yeah.
no.
That's pretty powerful,
It's
actually.
sweet.
So
It's
it's real useful if there's no way to get them back up other than
Stabilizing them, like
And-
if, we,
and
if
then
we're out
die.
of healers.
yeah, that too.
We're not using EP, right, Keith?
No.
Okay, good. I was gonna say because I don't know how EP functions. How
Oh,
many?
Trump.
Yeah. How much silver to a gold?
10. Everything is increments of 10.
Gotcha. Okay, beautiful. Thank you. Let me adjust that. Bam. All right, hand over my silver and get my little lantern. I'll clip it on my side or lamp. Yeah, lamp. That's what it is. Fuck.
I'll also pick up a healer's kit too. It's a heads up.
You realize how much that costs, right?
It's 5 gold.
5 gold.
Yeah, it's 5
5
gold.
I tentatively put it back.
I can foot the bill, so I'm okay.
Yeah. Looks like I'm not saving my friends today.
Friends is a strong word.
You just get down the sewer and Tom's like, does anyone have money? Anybody here have money? You, mole person, do you have money?
He's
Oh,
been out a long time.
I'll give you a little freebie here. As Tom takes out the money and puts it back in his pocket after realizing how much it costs, he feels something crinkly in his pocket. Do you pull it out? You don't quite remember putting something crinkly in your pocket, Tom, but there's something is in there.
I discreetly pull it out.
It looks like a small origami of a paper bird.
That old
Do you remember
man.
that you found this in the desk before?
Yeah, I remember discreetly not touching it.
It's cursed! It's a cursed bird! It's gonna follow us and kill us! That old man at the yawning portal slipped it in your pocket!
Yeah.
This is the thing that people get when they're about to get hit by an assassin. Everyone stay away from
It is a
Tom.
horror story.
Usually they put that on the body
Yeah, no.
as a marker. So this is weird.
They want to heighten his
It's a
fear.
really either a really shitty assassin or a really.
Oh yeah.
We're
the,
in Waterdeep. It must be the latter.
assassin. So, yeah. Do I recall anyone ever touching me? Like
No.
the guards? Or the
No.
thing? Yeah.
Nope. It has. I mean, if you're looking it over, it actually has a little script on it, almost like
But I'm
words.
Well, I'm assuming it's into the folds and everything, right?
You can read parts of it.
All right. What are the parts I do read?
Oh, you're being ballsy with this.
You
It's in his pocket.
you don't know this language.
I prepared explosive.
That's actually what the note says.
So, I take. So I don't know the language, but I can at least identify one letter from the language, right? At least.
Roll a fuck. I can't remember knowledge checks for roll a history.
History? Okay.
Yep.
So, give me a minute. I was like, to this chicken. Fuck.
I've
Okay.
just been doing too much goddamn Pathfinder. It's the first type of rolls that pop in my head.
Oh man, dude.
History.
I played D&D yesterday,
Oh.
and I played Warhammer 4.
Well,
Yeah, you really don't have a clue.
Bite of my cheek here, but this is due for some concern.
Are you hiding this
Yeah.
underneath the table, or did you bring it out in front of everyone else?
Well, I discreetly, so I think I did it under the table.
Okay.
So seeing as how I can't fucking identify any of this nonsense. Wait, so we're back at the table now?
You noticed it. Oh right. Oh, I forgot. This is when you're out shopping.
Yeah, I was like, wait, what?
All right. So yeah, you go off to the side and check it out.
Huh. And the whole group's here, right?
Yeah, pretty much all shopping.
Yeah.
Can I roll
So,
stealth to see if I can see him inspecting it?
Sure, if you want to roll perception.
Stealth, more like I want to see if I can sneakily get up to him to inspect, or would you want me to?
You have to-
Yeah, you have to notice it first.
Okay.
All right.
Oh,
Oh.
man, our rolls,
Never
Oh,
mind.
fuck no.
our rolls today. This is gonna be a shitty session.
Wow. Oh my god.
I am not confident for when I have to click that dice button now.
There's a fucking fly in my eye. At this
Yeah.
Oh right.
I just deleted all my progress on all the notes.
Yeah, remember to accept those save changes.
I X'd out of the wrong window and it X'd out of that one and fuck.
Hey, you're talking about tabs and windows right now. You don't even want to see what I'm seeing.
You don't want to see what I'm seeing, okay? Fuck the both of you.
Really?
Ilanus just
Really?
had
Yeah.
Really? I ran a Dark Heresy campaign. I know exactly what you're seeing, Seeker. I had to juggle 6 million plates at the same time, just like you.
And-
And I didn't have the
Well,
benefit of all the
don't
books.
complain then. Don't complain.
So
I wasn't. I was just bitching because I lost. Well, anyway, whatever. Doesn't matter.
Are we in a crowded place, by the way?
Yeah, you're in a crowded place. It's a market.
So what do I roll to sneakily get someone's attention? One of our friends' attention.
I don't think you really need to roll anything for that.
All right. So seeing as how freaking Hobgoblin and Elf McGee over there.
All right, well, sleight of hand. Sleight of hand.
Yeah,
You
I'll
wanna
sleight of hand.
tap him.
Tap the fucking Dragonborn.
Because the whole time it's just been trying to count on her silver and learn how to.
Huzzah!
Oh yeah, that kicks the shit out of their passive perception.
Absolutely, yeah, that breaks it. So like, do you just like tap me on the shoulder or something?
That's too obvious.
Okay, what do you do?
He steals all your gold.
Yep, that's how you get my attention.
But unfortunately, he rolled so well on your sleight of hand, you don't notice.
Yeah. Where are my
Actually,
pants?
it's actually happening.
That'd be hilarious. Head brutal.
No, your objective was to get his attention. So whatever you do, gets his attention. No one else's.
You know, fuck him. I wipe him with my tail.
To
Lower
which case, like, yeah, I startle slightly and I look around, kind of where Gil turns and sees a tail, and he follows up to you, and he's like, "Yes."
Do you know how to read nonsense?
Hit old mine. Hit wrong mine last.
Hey
man, I rolled that bad. It's people to cook to me.
I love the idea that Keith is basically Stan Lee in this universe now. In fucking Marvel movies. In which case I'm just gonna like furrow my brow and be like, I'm not really know what nonsense language is, but I can try.
So Keith, like, okay, so should I slide a hand again, or should I just like, because I want to like show him at least a part of the letters or something with this thing.
You can't. Your objective is to show something to somebody without giving them a chance to learn it.
Okay,
you can't do sleight of hand for this.
Okay.
This is another check from those two if they want to roll perception and notice this.
So while those two are fucking like trying to peer up because they're just little man, that's Jesus. But can I describe at least a letter to him? Is that too much, or
you have a +6 to your sleight of hand? Yeah, you don't notice.
God damn, it's a high sleight of hand. Holy shit.
He has a fuckload of
Dude.
and proficiency with it.
Fucking fighters, man.
So you know what? Okay. Do I see the fucking elf trying to take a look into this?
Now you must.
No, it's more like him just glancing your way.
Oh, okay.
That's all.
Okay.
If it was a 1 and he just falls on you, I'm sure you'd notice. But
all right,
so you know what? I guess it's like, you know what? Look, something weird's come up. Let's dip into the alleyway for a quick minute. Let me show you something.
All right. I'll pocket and equip my little lamp at the side and the flask. I'm like, all right, lead the way.
Hey, you guys walk off.
Indeed.
Trying to give the other two a chance to do anything.
No, I have 2 bugs in both eyes
Dude,
with
I
a -2. With can't
Jesus.
fucking see.
All right. So just letting me know when we're in that alleyway.
Yeah, you go ahead.
All right, cool. I show him the origami birds. Like, I distinctly remember not touching this. And it's in my pocket for some reason.
I'm just gonna look at the bird and be like, I don't read origami.
Do you read this? And I point out the like what I believe is words or letters.
Okay, and I turn over and take a look. And
Roll history.
I was gonna say, like, do I actually recognize it or know how to speak it already? But apparently not.
Come on, Chris, don't fuck with me, man.
Yeah, you're asking me for a knowledge roll. That's funny.
Work those brain biceps. Oh, you fucking.
Took the 2 morons in the team.
We are not rolling good.
What is this?
Oh my god.
You got no clue.
Hey man, I was homeschooled. Okay, I have excuses.
But like, so like, even if I like know it like off the bat, Keith, I can't like tell if it's like that language or not, though. Or
No, I mean you don't recognize the language.
gotcha. Okay, never mind. Then I'm just gonna shake my head and say, nope, sorry, I do not know what that is.
Shit.
But like,
You should probably bring another 2 into this, right?
which is I would not say it would probably be wise, but you mean you've seen this thing before?
Well, when we were in the warehouse, it was in one of those desks. I know not to touch a fucking origami thing in the middle of fucking nowhere that doesn't involve origami. But yeah, woke up. It's in my pocket.
I mean, you could always try to unfold it, of course.
Yeah.
Says the old man as he walks by. Stop
Jesus,
being a pussy and open it.
this fucking guy.
So you know what? I don't want to see if there's any unsuspecting eyes waiting for me to open this damn thing. You want to get the other two's attention? Come over, see if they can find out what this is.
I'll nod and I say, do you also want to go back to my room or something back at the hotel so we can just open it in there? Or
I mean, I'd rather be out in the open in case it's something undoable.
Fair enough. I'm like, all right, let's grab them.
No fucking. I'm gonna stay in here just in case.
Oh, gotcha. I'll bring them over and I'll return back to the 2 group and I'll just
Keith,
walk
while he's
on.
gone, can I roll perception to see if there's anything weird around me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Get me all fucking paranoid and shit. No, apparently I'm good.
No trouble here. He doesn't see the
Yep.
8 snipers above us.
That knife was always around my neck. Nah, it's a necklace.
And I'll return and I'll try and locate Dairadeama and Eulanius, and I'll tap them on the shoulder and be like, Tom wishes to speak to us.
Oh. Okay.
So, like,
Let me just finish this out. And I hand the rest of the money and I look over at Daffodil.
I'm holding a wooden rock.
Okay, and then I follow. Because I was about to say, let's go, and then I realized, she'll figure it out.
So mean.
and I'll also tell Dairadeama.
Take it. Look at it from my perspective. She has 2 coins over her eyes right now, going, what is this one? Or at least
That is what's happening at this present moment. Like, it's literally, I'm trying to balance.
it's a silver.
I'm trying to balance 2 coins on my face, and that's why I'm not seeing anything.
Yeah. That's why I'm just.
And then as I notice that they're gone, and I walk out, I was like, if I lick them, maybe they'll stick.
And
I didn't hear that. I didn't.
I shall lead them both back to Tom in the alley.
Yes, Tom, you wanted our.
Hey, so I don't know if anyone was fucking with me, let alone anyone else here, but check this out. I don't know if you want to. I don't want to unfold it, but there's some lettering here. I show it to them.
That's a really nice looking origami.
I point at the letters like I didn't make this. It was in the warehouse. It was in a drawer that I closed.
Oh,
I didn't. Why is it in my head?
so you just took.
I turned to fucking Dairadeama. So, as I was saying,
I chuckle a little. Wait, you said there's writing?
Yes.
No, fucking, yeah. Dairadeama, have you seen something like this before?
Yes,
I point to the writing.
Lynn, as you recognize it as arcane words.
Oh, those seem to be. Can I do an Arcana check to see specifically what they are?
Yes, you can.
This is going to be terrible because my Arcana is awful,
My
but.
God, I can't wait.
Ooh, okay, better than nothing, but not great. But
Yeah, you don't know what it is. You know some basic, very basic things. The most basic thing you know about it is it holds other words within it. That's all. It's arcane words that holds other words.
so this is just a guess here based on what I know about it, but I believe that this is a spell that will deliver a message of some sort. But
is that in game or?
Yes, that's in game.
I immediately stop before I hand it over to Dairadeama and take it away from her grasp.
My hands were like equally open, waiting to receive such a gift.
So what you're saying is there could be a spell in here.
No, what I'm saying is that those are arcane words that are potentially holding other words, meaning that I suspect, I don't know for sure, again, that if you were to enable this spell, it would deliver.
Okay, so there's no automatic way for it to activate and say, scorch my face off.
Have you tried?
I mean, no. Because
that might be the trigger.
Oh, man. Okay. I, fuck you, Keith. I slowly unravel it.
Alright, you carefully...
Can I roll a perception check to make sure we're not...
Yeah, go ahead. I mean, there is a lot of people walking. Not you're in an alleyway, so not walking right by you, but there's constantly people around here and there, but not directly near you. You don't notice anyone giving you hard stares. Do you continue unfolding?
Yeah.
All right, you unfold it to a flat piece of paper, and the arcane words disappear. And now it looks like a blank piece of paper.
I give the elf Not a stink eye, but
Do you
yeah,
stop?
give
Do
him
you
some
stop
eye.
holding it? Do you stop flattening it out?
I mean, I was just unfolding it.
You have to hold it there as the flat source.
Oh, so I was holding against the wall, like flattening it out and things like
Yeah,
that.
yeah. If you
Yeah.
let go of it all, it starts crinkling again.
I let go of it.
It starts crinkling back into a paper bird,
Does the
It-
words appear back?
and it falls to the ground if you don't catch it.
Yeah. Well, at this point, I'm kind of spooked.
Yeah.
It
All
just
right,
stops.
it hits the ground, and the arcane words appear again.
So
I see.
I
Here you
will
go.
let you, Lenez, roll another arcane.
yeah, as I say, here you go, Magic Man, and throw it at him.
You underestimate me.
You terrible.
I'm charisma
All right,
based. I'm not
Dairadeama,
intelligence based.
Dairadeama, go
Yeah.
ahead.
I'm checking for what?
Arcana, just
Okay.
to see if you recognize what this is.
Be the light in our shining. Yes.
Oh,
Thank you.
Well,
Whisper it to me. I
You
wish.
recognize this as a paper bird.
This is a paper bird.
I hate you so much.
Why is this like? Why is all this like? Yeah, I'm seeing this paper bird right now, but it's like, why is there a gnome in this fucking picture?
Always gnomes doing this kind of shit.
I know. It's like there was a. It's. Okay. So now we have a wondrous item. Got it.
we're all looking at
Yeah.
Dairademus. Just
Yeah, only,
Oh, wait,
only
sure,
Dairadeama
okay, wait,
knows what
wait.
this is, really.
You all right? So this handout was shared to me. All right.
No, I share. I
Oh, come on.
I should have shared it.
But you're the only one-
I'm not still a newbie GM. Okay, there you go.
I might have some ideas, but is it relevant right now? Not sure.
I mean, I'd say it might be super relevant.
Slowed down the game by me reading a couple paragraphs and coming to some conclusion. Proceed, and I will say later on.
What?
Move the game
Uh-huh.
along, and like I'm a slow reader. Like me having to do this would just like be slow the game down.
Yeah.
But
So,
you've all been shared the thing, so.
Well,
Yeah.
I stopped that now.
Oh, well, fuck that. Ah.
Oh, I still had it open because I'm the tab master.
Fuck
Yeah,
you.
I have a
Close
problem.
that. You won't have access to it again once you close it.
I have it memorized. I know what I'm doing. Happy.
Okay.
So, you have an idea what this might be, right?
Well, it seems like it was sent to you.
Just like argument, right? Just, as I say in game.
And you don't know what any of the words meant?
Nope.
Well, that's a shame. I mean, it seems like it was a message sent for you.
You did open it, and there was nothing there.
Yeah, so kind of seems contrary. Do you want to try opening it? See if words appear for you.
Okay, I try opening it.
Yeah, it opens for you as well. Nothing's there.
should we all open it?
Dairadeama?
Ah. I hand it out to them.
Nothing.
I'll try it.
I hand it to
Yeah, I'll open
Shrug.
it.
All right, Barbarian, you open it.
Indeed, I try opening it.
In words start. No, nothing. It's not...
Yeah, I knew it.
I know it's not my ass. It's here from.
It was gonna either be roll a Constitution saving throw, or and word starts.
It's in which case I'm just gonna say it appears it's not meant for either of us. But my question is, I turn to look at Tom. How to get in your bag then, or your pocket?
Man, I would really like to know.
Well, after it's been activated, it can travel within a short distance for the intended recipient. Does anyone else know your name?
Other than can't open multiple things apparently. Okay, yeah. This is. it's only Rainier that knows us. And Jesus.
That one guy you were all hanging out with.
Yeah, him too.
I
But,
can't
like,
remember his name.
But I don't think a town guard would, contact me with magical means when he could just get to me. He knows where I am.
Well, either way, it kind of doesn't make sense. Usually the message would stay on the bird, but for this one, it's not.
And it went to me, so I should have been the intended recipient, right?
Yes,
Hmm.
but it's only a short distance, really. Like someone would have to be very close to you.
Yeah, and then had to. Like that's what happened. Such a night. Jesus, I open it again, Keith. Like,
You open it again. Yeah, nothing.
and it disappears. Nothing. Both sides of the
Nothing.
paper.
The arcane words disappear, and it's just a blank piece of paper, ready to be written upon, if so chosen.
Well, all right.
So,
Dairadeama, what happens when this is used? Does it destroy itself, or does it just go back to its normal?
It just really kind of turns into a regular sheet of parchment.
oh, okay. I still have my writing utensils with me, right, Keith? From my, cartography.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So when the Arcana words were disappearing, were they taking up the whole page, or just like?
It was actually like the arcane words are on the back part of the paper when you unfold it, but they do disappear when you look at the the hidden part of the sheet.
No, but like, I know it's on the back part of the paper. Like I know where
Yeah.
to write to not overwrite the Arcana parts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
So,
actually, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you aren't the intended recipient. Maybe none of us are, and that's why we can't read the arcane words. If we opened it and the words disappeared, it may be just because we actually aren't the intended recipient. What is quite odd is that it came up in your pocket. Do you have loose fingers?
Well,
Do
don't
you
like my name being silly like that, Gnome. But yeah, I distinctly remember seeing it. And
Doubt.
yeah, that's right. That's right, Elf. Go back to your fucking corner there. But
Half elf.
half elf's enough. That's right. I'm proud of my heritage. That's right. Yeah. Knife years. As I was saying, I tend
You see
to.
me give you the.
I mean, you eat shit. But yeah, I distinctly remember not touching creepy things. So yeah, I would not have
Oh my God.
gotten this.
Old man walks by, laughs.
That old man is stopping at.
Yeah, I'm gonna next time he appears,
Are we
I'm
sure
gonna
he's not the guy?
I'm gonna throw a fucking
So,
dagger at him.
Keith, I'm going to, and man, I hope this is working. Right on the non-arcane part of it,
Yep.
new paper bird. Who this? This is Tom.
All right, wait. You write new paper bird?
Yeah, this is a paper bird, right? It's a paper crane.
Yeah.
Yeah. And who's this?
This is
And
fine.
This is Tom.
So you start the first word to write is new paper bird.
Yeah.
I think he's fundamentally misunderstanding how this thing works.
All right.
Ye old Skype. Good to know.
No, I'm pretty sure this is one way, but he would.
I wouldn't know that.
You have a 15-word limit,
Because Daffodil decided.
Yep.
but who are you gonna send it to? Do you have a friend,
Nope.
girlfriend?
It flies off after the old man around the corner.
How many people do you know? in
And
the
I
city?
say back. Does it fall back into itself once I'm done?
Yeah.
All right, cool. And I look at it expectantly, holding it. Return to
you're-
sender.
Yep, that's the magic words.
It needs to be a creature's name.
I would like to UPS
Wait,
this.
do you say just return to sender, or do you
Yeah.
do you chuck it?
No, I say return to sender, expectantly thinking it's gonna fly off.
No, it doesn't fly off.
Fucking bird. Well, I'm out of ideas.
Yeah. Should we leave it in like?
Daffodil, do you know exactly how?
Hey Jamon, your like input sensitivity is a little too high. Like your words keep cutting off. I don't know if that's just me.
Should.
I don't know. Say your question again.
Do you know exactly how this spell works?
Well, it seems that you write a message of only about 50 words or less on this kind of paper, and then you speak the intended recipient's name. The paper will, fold into like a kind of bird or fly, butterfly. Those are so pretty. And then it will fly to that person, but it's only a short distance. It's really like less than 10 feet. I think it's kind of used for childhood kids. They would kind of pass notes in class like, "Do you like me?" Check yes or no. But then sometimes people put maybe, and I don't know how that makes people feel. I don't get that. It really doesn't make sense to me.
Daffodil, you're getting off track, please.
But if let's say that you're like that intended recipient's not really within the same plane of existence, which is a whole other can of worms, it will turn to ash. It usually takes like the most direct route. It's not that obvious, but it can only be opened by the intended recipient.
Yeah.
You basically have to say somebody's name that you want that to go to, but don't, because I think that's.
Well, I don't know who gave this to me to begin with, so yeah.
But
I guess I'll hold on to it.
Yeah, but you saying return to sender won't help. It won't tell you.
What the fuck's the point of this bird?
Well, I think someone's trying
So
to.
you could send a message to, say, Jalister or our new friend.
What was the range of it again? Like a couple of feet?
It's less than 10.
It's a really short distance, so it's not gonna do much.
No, I think that might be a misreading of it. I think it goes within 5 feet or 10 feet of the intended recipient.
You want to give me some clarification, because this looks like a complicated Skype messaging thing for me.
Because it would be really, really useless if it was just like, oh, I have this message bird that goes 10 feet away from
Well,
me.
that's what it sounds like to me right now, so I'm trying to understand.
Out of game, you are correct. I'm misreading it. It travels to like within 5 feet of its intended recipient.
Okay. Okay. I'm like, Jesus
as long
Christ,
as it's on the same plane of existence.
It's it's like crazy. It's like someone. If only there was some person here that read all the stuff beforehand and could correct me when I'm wrong. But unfortunately, it's just us players here having to figure it out ourselves.
Just us players.
The old man walks by and glares at the alleyway.
So I guess I'll hold on to it then, because man, creepy crane bird, whatever.
All right, so you used how many words? How did you use?
Oh my God, I'm gonna love this because you're gonna send it to somebody and it's gonna be like, new paper bird, who dis? This is Tom, and then, hey, Renard, we need your help immediately because things are bad, and it just cuts off.
And then he has like a blood splatter, like on.
That's 18 letters, Keith.
All right, 18 letters.
18 out of the
18
50.
out of the 50. That's fine.
Well done, Tom.
Well, if you guys told me sooner, we wouldn't have had this problem. That would be.
No, it only cares about words, not letters.
Yeah. So 18 letters.
Yeah, I said 18 words, didn't I?
18
You said
words?
I said letters. I know this guy.
Is that many words within?
No.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, that's right, Jamon.
He said letters. I thought he meant words. So
That's right, Elf.
God, I'm gonna kill you, Kai. All right.
All right. Well, you got a lot of space left. So.
Double
So yeah, I know.
magic missile twice into the fighter.
I now know how to use this. So.
Yeah, I guess I'll give it to you.
You know, when you finish the paper, you should put a little flower. You know, our team symbol.
We'll just...
Yeah, we'll talk. Oh, yeah, maybe.
What the fuck? Okay, there we go. Okay, everyone should have it since Dairadeama explained it to you.
Barely
Yep,
explained
it's
it.
on my notes. How many words was
Good
it?
enough for me.
Yeah. All right. So, haunted birds aside, did we get all the stuff we need to go to the sewers?
I believe so.
Any objection, guys?
No, I'm alright.
No, I didn't. Yeah, let's
Yeah,
go.
no, whenever we're ready, we gotta
Alright.
find a sewer entrance first.
Wait. I'll be right back. And I go back into the store.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, excuse me, shopkeeper.
Hello, yeah?
Do you have soap?
What could I do for soap? Of course I have soap. This is the general store.
May I
Where
have
you get
one
all
bar?
common goods.
May I have 1 bar of soap? Do you have anything in lavender?
Lavender? Whoa, that I sure do, but that'll be just an extra 2 copper for that.
Okay.
Lavender is quite pricey to make after all.
Yes, but it's so lovely. I will take that, please.
He brings out a box, opens it, takes out a soap bar, and gives it to you.
All right. I only have a dragon. Can you break this?
Of course.
Do you need some water?
It's not many times I get paid for by gold pieces.
Oh, well, the yawning portal tips very well.
It is a fine establishment.
Yes, do you frequent there? I'm currently residing there and I tell stories every evening.
Well, if I could afford such expenditure to eat there, actually it's not that cheap. I mean, it's pretty cheap. I'll be there another time.
All right. Well, thank you for the soap.
Your shopkeep seems.
Yeah, he gives you the soap.
Okay. I now have soap. I go back out. So I hear that dirt.
Plus 2 to smells.
Yes. So
We're gonna be sneaking around later, and like one of them's gonna roll a perception check. Like, do you guys
Yeah.
smell something? We all just turn.
I
to
mean,
look
that
at
was a smart decision after hearing about going to the sewer.
So I bought some soap. Might help us later. I feel like we might get a little stinky.
Oh, yes, I have some of that.
Alright, I'm done.
Like, all right. Do we know where a sewer entrance is?
I mean, I should know.
I mean, of course you know, but you also know that the sewer comprises the entire fucking city. So what sewer
Yeah.
do you start with?
So
Yeah.
I should know that we should probably start at the sewer close to the warehouse we were at previously.
Okay, agreed. Let's head on out.
All right,
Making
you
my
guys
way
travel there.
downtown. Fast and past. Fast and past.
Oh God, the gnome singing. She's singing.
40 minutes later, you make it
I
there.
thought she only.
You make it back at the,
Yeah,
the
I'll tell
warehouse.
stories.
There is guards stationed outside the warehouse.
Wait, I'll protect that. I once made made my way downtown. There were faces walking past.
Oh God, it's a spoken word song. And the horrible thing is that she keeps doing it the entire time. So once she's finished,
God. Oh, God. Keith, I'm gonna use perception. Can I look around and see if there's any nearby, I guess, manholes? Do they use manholes here? Whatever. Sewer entrances.
Yeah. I mean, it's not that hard if you just start walking around.
I know, I just wanted 24. I just-
Alright, you find a sewer entrance.
All right. Just for the sake of silliness, are there any yellow symbols on it? God, awfully
No.
bright there.
No, there's not.
what about the other symbol?
Can I do like a just little walk around the perimeter, see if there's any other sewer holes with a possible yellow symbol on
Yeah,
it?
if you just
Just
a
casually
minute
walk
later, you find another sewer entrance.
Right.
But yeah, they're all over the place.
Right. But like I'm talking about like in a perimeter around the warehouse, right?
Yeah, I mean, if you go in the opposite direction
Mm-hmm.
from where you went first, you'd find, corresponding sewer entrance.
Right. So like would I see another symbol or is just
No,
Nah, they're all
You're not-
right?
nope.
Okay. So all right. Hey guys, y'all ready?
I'll turn on my little lamp. Indeed.
I'm holding the bar of soap up to my face.
That's not how.
All right, into the sewers we go. You bunch of mad lads.
Let's take a big
die.
whiff.
Alright, you lift open the lid, push it aside, and there is a ladder reaching into the darkness.
A ladder, conspicuous.
I mean, you did.
Anything at the bottom of the.
Yeah, I mean, you can make out, since it is daylight out, you can actually make out, like, 20 feet down, there is a trickle of water going by, like a tunnel system below.
Well,
How deep is it?
I guess we're committed
20
now.
feet.
Like the water or the hole?
The hole.
20 feet.
You just fucking submerged. All right.
Can I perception around to see if anybody's eyeing us?
Probably the fucking guards.
Go ahead.
Yeah, right in front of them.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope. No, you didn't. You did not do this in front of the
Gee.
guards.
Oh,
all the
okay.
sewer entrances are either in main intersections or in alleyways.
All right. Well,
Fair back for just.
Keith, is there an analog to rock paper scissors in this game, or is it just rock paper scissors?
I mean, you could just do rock paper scissors. Yeah.
Alright.
It's stones, spears, and swords.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Stones, spears,
Sword-
and swords.
Get the fuck out of here.
Like, oh, you've never played Stone Spears and Spears? Oh, I used to play it all the time on the schoolyard. It was so fun.
I roll my eyes and start climbing down the.
I look at Gilrin, rocks, parchment, daggers.
To which case, I'll just put my hand on his shoulder and pat him and just say, "I'll go in next, friend." Yeah, I'll turn on my little lamp and
You
dive
going
in.
next or wait? What?
Sweet.
I'm going in like next after Eulenius, is what I'm saying.
Oh well, oh, Elf, get yourself some initiative. Go
He's
ahead.
already gone. He's
Yeah,
already
no,
gone.
we went down there way before. That's why
I thought he was doing perception above ground to see if there's anything
I did. As we were opening it, I did perception to see the enemies and if there's anybody looking at us.
in the hole or outside.
and
So I
then-
was like, what?
Oh my god! Around the outside to make sure.
At this
Okay.
moment, Yulenez, you make it down
He's fucking
at
with
the
me.
bottom of the tunnel, and you look around.
Yes, I'm gonna look.
You notice on one of the it's 3 different passageways going, different directions, and one of them you immediately notice has a yellow symbol on it of an eye.
That's the Xanathar symbol.
Yes.
Because the Zentarum symbol is like a sunburst. The Xanathar's is a eye.
No, the Xanathar is an eye, and the Xantrim is a flying snake.
Okay. All right. I misremembered it, but okay.
All right,
My character would have known that.
Yeah.
I guess I go down next because I was trying. I thought I completely missed that J1 down. So yeah, I would.
Yeah, I rolled my eyes and just started climbing down the ladder because you guys were being.
I mean, pretty ballsy. I mean, fucking upside down. I mean, whatever.
Well, I mean, you're more than welcome to take the lead, but apparently you didn't.
Oh, that's all right. No, I'm not admonishing you. I'm just,
Uh,
yeah, exactly.
So how far away can I see down
It's,
these tunnels?
Your dark vision. Oh well, bear in mind the lantern. Doesn't the lantern also cast out
Well, the guy that up above hasn't come down yet, so I'm looking around before
you
everybody
have,
gets down.
You have
I want-
60 feet.
How far?
So
No, I-
120 feet because you're
feet.
fucking mutant.
Yes.
That's why.
yes, sure.
I mean, yeah, they just it goes. The tunnels keep going all the way out to your limit and disappear into darkness.
And I don't see anything down
Nope.
any of them, like anything out of the ordinary.
Nope.
Okay. I step out of line of the ladder and wait for the next person to come down. Kind of keeping an eye out, making sure I don't hear anything or see anything that's coming up after.
So you have 120 feet, and it works the same as dark vision, where if there is no light, it's just everything's dim light to you.
Yeah. Everything's dim light and everything is in kind of a gray.
Okay. Okay. All right. Gil, you come down next.
Yep. I'll go on down there and just have my hand, ready on the weapon just in case, and just take a look around.
That's already clear.
Go up to Eulenius and tap him and say any word of any side of anything.
I point to where the symbol is.
Like,
Just that symbol.
There is
beautiful.
yeah, a small bit of water trickling past you guys. Going from the south to the north.
Okay.
Just that, as I said, just that symbol over there. Looks like this is Xanathar.
It means we might be on the right track then.
Wasn't it the Zentarum that's?
Oh well, the bird people said follow the gold symbols, so.
Oh, okay. I was very inebriated that night.
Alright, well, let me remind you, just to help out. The Xantrim did kidnap Rainier and Floon. But Xanathar came and attacked their place.
And took Floon instead of.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah. Right. Yep. And the bird people said squawk, follow the gold symbols, squawk.
All right, everyone comes down the ladder.
Whoa.
No? Okay.
Don't dare tell me what I do and not do. I would like to stuff the barf soap into my bird mask so that the barf soap is kind of like stuck in the beak. And then I place that upon my face. So now I'm continuously breathing in lavender. Is there also anybody around now?
You get a roll perception?
Not trying to be like I'm trying not to be conspicuous, but I would like to see if anyone's around because I want to get someone's attention.
Oh, I mean, in that case, yes. But you also don't notice anyone actually paying you large amounts of attention.
I wait 1 minute. Does anyone pay attention to me?
Yeah. The guy that you're looking at before, who's just seemed to be doing a labor job, kind of turns and looks at you because you guys did push aside the lid, and you've been staring at him for a while.
Yep. Give him a long stare.
It's getting pretty uncomfortable.
And then I pull out my dagger.
Oh!
And then I run down.
I don't think. Oh.
Like, yeah, no. Wait. What is he gonna say?
Yeah, he's like trying to rush out. I don't mean any trouble.
That's fine.
But then you shoot down the ladder.
Yeah, then I shoot down the stairs.
And no one closes the lid. Well, I guess Tom's still up there.
Yeah, I mean, shit. I thought I would have gone next, but all right, cool. I go down, and do I have to roll anything to close the lid with me?
No, it's easy enough.
All right, I do so.
So as I'm climbing down the ladder on the sewage, guys, I brandished a weapon without due cause. Section 2, subarticle 2. Check.
Hey, Dairadeama?
+1 to infamy.
Dairadeama. I do love that you're trying to become a notorious crime boss, but for the love of everything.
He's not gonna tell, no worries. He didn't see my face.
Yeah. Anyway, I keep looking around.
Yes,
After a very, very awkward.
The west tunnel has the symbol etched into it, on like the side.
All right, so I guess we just follow the symbols then.
Follow the symbol.
Gil, you have no light. Do you actually start lighting your torch, or did you already light your torch above?
Yeah, I turned it on up above. Yeah.
Okay, you're good.
Beautiful.
Just remember that one of your hands is occupied.
I know. I have it attached to my side.
How do you have it attached to your side?
I literally asked you for a fucking thing you can attach to your side.
All right, well, that would cost.
You told me that.
That would cost 3 copper.
Okay.
Good attachment.
Here you go. Yeah, there you go. Let me take another copper off.
And mind you, if that somehow breaks, you're probably gonna get lit on fire.
Right? Yeah, I know. Figured that. But guess what? I'm a two-hander, so.
Okay.
There we go.
So you guys start traveling down that tunnel.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Indeed, indeed.
I'll let one of the tougher people go first if they want, but
Yes. Do we want to do? These are tight tunnels, only 5 feet wide. You cannot be next to each other. So let me see a marching order here.
Not in the back.
All right. So we're going. We're going that way. We're going that way.
Going that way. Okay. Do you want to be in front, Tom?
Yeah.
no rear guard. You guys
It's got
Yeah,
rear
you
guard
you
right
guys
there.
are the rear guard.
Yeah, let's say, yeah.
Okay.
You got this.
Hey, guys, where'd our gnome go?
Roll stealth to see if I disappear into the darkness of the tunnels.
All right. So you guys start walking along,
Indeed.
and after
I have my eyes peeled,
I believe you.
which is weird. Kind of hurts a little, but that's okay.
And after probably like 8-minute walk, you come to another intersection. A lot less than that. Sorry, 2-minute walk. You find another intersection with that branches 4 different ways. And again, you notice only one, has the symbol on it.
Okay.
Follow this up.
I'm gonna roll perception. I just want to see if there's anything weird. Damn. Yeah.
Oh, damn.
See or hear anything?
No, nothing at all.
I don't like the way you
So
said
my
that,
character's
man.
getting a little suspicious
Yeah, I don't like the way you said that, Keith. Like at all.
because this seems just too easy for him. So he's gonna go up to the symbol and like inspect it, swipe his finger over it.
Lick it, make out with it. No bromo, of course.
Yes,
You
how'd
like
you-
it?
I fucking, I'm a savant.
You carefully look at it, and it just seems to be something written like equivalent to chalk. You don't notice anything else weird about it. It looks like it was pretty drawn kind of hastily. That's all.
Can I inspect some of the other entrances to see if there's one hidden? And this is like a blind, like just
Investigation roll.
oh god.
All right, you kind of like look at the other. You're looking at the other, specifically the other tunnels, right? And you do notice a faint, like a completely, like nearly destroyed symbol that actually is the same symbol as the clear one. Like it looks like it was hastily erased.
Tom,
Mhm.
Gil, Daffodil.
You also find another one on the other side as well. Same thing.
Oh, Tom, Gil, Daffodil. Where we?
Mhm.
All right. Yes.
Look, and I show them I kind of motion to them the
The erased one.
the erased symbols.
Yep. It's the 2 other directions. As well, the 2 other directions, not counting the ones you came out of, and the ones that actually has the symbol drawn.
That's a problem.
Hmm.
Like, do you think they're trying to throw us off or something, or do you think it was by their own hand?
I think that's exactly what they're doing.
Like,
Roll. Everyone here, roll a history.
history.
Wow, that was.
Yeah, please. Okay, I was gonna say.
Oh
Alright,
shit!
thank
I
God
did a
someone-
decent-
I was gonna say, please roll a 9. Please just let it roll.
Lenez, you remember in some type of guild-related incident with the Dung Sweeper Guild. I don't know what caused this, but you remember them complaining about constantly having to scrub away the symbols of the gangs when they come through a tunnel entrance, sweeping clear of all the gunk and stuff. They're the guild that cleans these sewers.
Clean sewers. Okay, that's an oxymoron, but sure. I think we might actually be okay. This apparently the dung sweepers sweep away these symbols all the time. So these symbols have been erased, potentially because of the dung sweepers,
Yep.
whatever.
I was gonna say that is the most unfortunately named guild I think I've
Yeah.
heard so far. All right, so shall we continue on our path then?
Are we supposed to be
Yeah.
being quiet?
Probably later on, yes.
Oh,
I have an idea though.
being down here reminds me of a story. I thought I might share it.
Oh, please no. No, we do.
I think it's a really good
Do
story.
I have anybody? Does anybody have like chalk or some kind of way?
Let me actually.
I don't know if my writing tools will be enough.
Yeah, that would work.
That'd be sufficient. All right.
Okay, yeah, I don't got anything on
Yeah,
me
so what
like
do you have in
that.
mind?
Do we want to mark the tunnels we go down, just in case?
That might be a good idea.
All right, sure. What do you think I should mark them with?
Ink, maybe.
No, symbol. Jerk nut.
Oh, I don't know. What's
Hmm.
Draw us a Batman symbol.
Draw a daffodil.
Don't make it.
oh dear God.
Something simple.
It's a circle, and then there's all smaller, like, round shapes around it.
You fucking. You fucking serious? You know what? Fuck it. I'll just put like a. Fuck. A minus sign. In the lowest brick. I don't know if that's too.
Are you
too-
sure about that? Is that good enough for you?
Man, why would you say it like that?
yeah, yeah.
Ooh.
The fucking misdirection Keith does in all of his fucking campaigns. Are you sure it's good though?
So,
Huh?
what's the point
Maybe?
of marking these things? So we can backtrack our way out of here?
If we need to backtrack, but also if this is not the right tunnel, we can backtrack and know which tunnel we've gone through
Hmm.
if we decide to take it. So if we have to come back here and have to take another tunnel, we can mark that one too. So we can eliminate all the possibilities of which tunnels we need. Just a precaution. I don't know if it's actually going
So
to come up.
which tunnel do you mark?
Well, the one we're going down, which I would assume is the one with the main.
So not the one that you came from.
No, that's actually a good point. Yeah, I would have him marked.
There you go.
All right, and I'll mark that with a plus. Fuck, dude.
Oh.
So, yeah. God damn it. So shall we continue onwards?
Yes, I
All right, continue on your journey. 2 minutes later, you find another intersection with multiple ways, with only one yellow symbol.
All right, I mark the tunnel we just exited with that plus sign.
This one has a ladder going up.
It, oh well, it has to be a manhole cover going up to the city, right?
It is a manhole cover as you look up. Yep.
Yeah. And I'm assuming is that a symbol near the ladder or just leading off to the tunnel?
No, it's in one of the tunnels below.
Right. So I guess proceed forward, right, guys?
Indeed. I'll fall on in with Tom.
who's going for
No?
Yeah, same marching symbol, same
Yeah.
marching.
Same Archer.
okay.
All right, yeah. I'll go in behind Tom then.
All right, you guys continue. This actually continues constantly for an entire hour. You know, You might be getting tired of this. The smell is kind of getting to you.
Not to me.
It reeks. There's aside from Daffodil, it reeks. That you do come across rats, but they just scurry past you, or are dead on the ground, rotting away. But an hour into this journey, you come to a three-way intersection where a ladder leads up into a stone shaft capped by a circular metal cover. And on one side is a familiar chalk symbol, certainly familiar at this point. And as you're looking in that direction, a creature, a grapefruit-sized creature with a bulging central eye and 4 stumpy eye stalks, comes out of the darkness bearing its teeth at you. Roll initiative.
I know exactly what this thing is.
Yeah.
I don't remember the name of it, but I know what it is.
Isn't it like a spectator?
God damn
Oh, select my token first.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Oh, I did.
it. Loving that.
Bro.
Oh, is it gonna do
wow.
it again? I know it's gonna.
Yeah.
Yep. Gazer.
Look, I got
Uh,
shit roll on that.
There you go. Let me guess. Everyone's. I gotta delete people, and
Nope. Mine's good.
No.
there's
that's
two
mine.
versions of you guys.
Oh, yeah.
well,
Then.
yeah. Yeah. I got the 8.
Wait. No, I only see
Yeah,
one.
yeah, no, I only got one.
There, I killed you all. That's why.
No, I. Okay. Are we missing somebody?
Yeah, I'm not on there. Why you?
You're gonna have to manually add Caillou.
Oh, so I guess I have to re-roll my initiative. Oh, man,
No. That's a good joke. A 9. Cute.
Yeah. What's the point of having Dex, right?
All right, the gazer, as you now know, for some reason it doesn't roll. It's. I wish I could separate the. I gotta work on this a bit more, but I want the initiatives to roll
What?
like without its fucking name at least.
Hmm.
All right, the gazer floats out of the darkness towards you guys. It shoots a beam. A beam at Tom. 2 beams, actually.
Oh my fucking god. Salvage all over again.
Look.
I was hoping I could,
Mm-hmm.
whatever.
What?
I need a wisdom save from you, Tom,
Looking at such wisdom. Hold up.
and I need a dexterity save.
Oh my god. Wow.
Man, this is bringing back memories. Lasers out of the darkness.
And yet again, he feels a primordial, ancient hate.
So wisdom save and dexterity save. Yeah, great. Thank you, dexterity.
It's 20 feet away from Tom.
The old man is at the end of the tunnel laughing.
Wow, you saved both of them, so you
Oh,
take
God.
only half of this damage. Actually, wait. No. You take nothing.
Or take. Oh, thank God.
You dodged both beams with your fucking dexterity, and
My
you feel like
cat-like
you feel something pressing against your mind. A fear almost grips you, but you brush past it. Dairadeama?
Seeing this excitement rustle out, and I will. And the tunnel's quite narrow. Like, is there any movement around that?
You
like-
got a lot of people in front of you, but maybe you have the best chance to shoot past people because you're so small. I forgot. Is it a halfling thing that allows you to occupy the same space as someone else?
I think so.
I
I don't have that as a gnome. all I just have is like, I can speak with animals, dark vision, gnome cunning, which gives me advantage on certain checks, and natural illusion.
Hey, can you do me a
Yeah.
favor? Can you well, let's see if this works. Hold on.
Oh shit.
You can move. You can move through allies.
Yeah,
I know that.
I'm going.
Like otherwise, he has full cover against any attacks you do at range.
Let me see my object. I would like to cast a cantrip, minor illusion, and
Okay.
construct a wall in front of between us and the gazer.
How much space can that occupy?
5 foot cube.
I mean, you're in these tunnels, so you know that these tunnels are 5 foot wide and 15 foot up.
Okay, so then it wouldn't cover the whole tunnel, but it would cover like the width of the tunnel.
One section of it, yeah, of a 3 foot, I mean, a 15 foot high part of it, yeah.
Like the lower one, the one we're on.
Okay, so it would cover the lower parts of your legs. I mean, not your legs. It would cover basically, and it would cover you almost completely, Dairadeama.
I guess so. If you're going on that, like each section of unit of the game is like 5 feet, but then you go on height and whatnot. All right, now that wouldn't be effective if it's only 5 feet and everyone's. How tall is everybody else? Like 6
They're
foot?
all close. Yeah, they're all within 6.
All right, I put that up there, and then I speak words of encouragement to.
I mean, everyone could hide behind it, of course. Then again, it's an illusion.
Though you did not like my flower, I still believe in you. And I cast Bardic Inspiration on Ulanus.
Oh. I'm assuming that's.
Do you want to know the details?
I know. Pretty sure it's a D6 that I can add to any attack roll or saving throw.
Yep.
I mean, if you want to link it, you can. I don't know what color.
It's just like regular. Let me see. Let me find it.
Seeker. If you go to, do you have grids enabled for this?
No, this is a very straightforward fight. I don't see a reason.
Distances is why.
Well, I said he was like 20 feet away from Tom. So
Right. If you click on the background image and just put it to the map layer, it'll enable it so
Interesting.
it'll just help kind of plan out our turn. I know this is pretty straightforward fight, so it would be nice to know rough distances.
Data box that says.
Yeah, it's like grid, like on like the map setting and choose grid, like to activate it.
And then if you go to the layer
Yeah,
that the image is on,
Oh.
there you go. Oh,
Oh.
what the fuck did you do?
I tried to.
Control Z.
I did. It's not working.
This is our life.
You ruined
now.
everything.
Did you?
You ruined everything. It should have been
It was
straightforward.
straightforward.
Like
You
hyper zoom
insisted.
into something?
I can't fucking cancel it.
This is our reality now.
The hell did
It-
happen?
it-
Never
they're,
had that
they're
happen.
like, select this space to have like a 5 by whatever type of grid size you
Oh
want.
shit! He just did the aligned. Oh man.
Oh no!
No,
Oh,
Perhaps,
that's
yeah.
what you.
Yeah.
Yep. You'd have to reset, like your.
I know how to fix it, but it'll take a little while. So
Yeah,
I think
yeah,
we
just
just keep
fucking-
going until.
Just so I can kill this thing.
Yeah, we're working on it. Whose turn is it?
You, Elenus. Unless
Alrighty.
you move, Dairadeama.
No, I'll stay here.
This thing floats in front of you. Well, quite a distance away.
But is it currently blocked or how? No, never mind. Never mind. I think my wall's useless. So
30 feet away from it, Uranus.
Okay, I'm in range. Does it have partial cover? Because
Yes, yeah, it's partial cover. Yep.
balls. Is it jerks? I'm gonna try to get an angle, and I'm gonna try to attack it with
15 hits.
Yeah.
hooray! Let's roll some damage. Even with partial.
Yep, even with partial cover.
Oh, nice. Shitty ass AC. Ignore that.
click the
Ignore
Ray
that.
of
Ignore that.
Frost
I just did.
on the chat.
oh jeez.
Okay, he's speaking Cthulhu.
Yeah.
5 cold damage, and its speed is reduced.
5 damage. Do you move?
I can't really move.
I mean, you can walk. You can walk
So-
through allies' spaces. You can't stay in the same space.
No, I think I stay here.
Tom?
All right. So, see here, 20 feet away, right?
Yep, 20 feet away.
Gonna take a shot at it with my longbow. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, damn it! You're the one that doesn't. It doesn't have partial cover against. So you hit.
Perfect.
And it drops out of the air, dead.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking try to kill me, piece of shit.
Fucking did nothing to you.
Not for like a trying. Jesus. So, anything on it?
So you walk over and turn over the body. It squelches, and lets out some fluid. And you check it over. No, nothing.
I don't even want this thing as a memento. Jesus. So, I guess we're on the right track, hey guys?
Yeah.
Do you know what this thing?
Dead?
I
A giant eyeball.
That one was obvious. Oh god.
So I don't appreciate what it looks like.
It looks so disgusted at what it's looking
Fucking-
at.
Oh
I'm
god.
trying to fucking. There we go.
Weird goat-eyed bastard.
So what do you do? Aside from loot its corpse.
Why does it keep doing that?
Hmm.
I guess we keep going.
I thought there was wasn't there a ladder going up
There was a ladder.
that this thing was guarding?
No, it came out of the darkness in the direction of the symbol, the yellow symbol.
Hmm.
I'm gonna look in that.
Okay, I'm gonna look up that hole.
Alright, you look down there and you can see super fucking unnaturally far. And it just continues continues out into darkness. And you're pretty confident nothing could hide from you within that tiny space.
I don't see anything, and I'm pretty confident
By the
nothing
way,
can hide.
the water has quite thickened over the time, and now it's 1 foot deep. The water.
Oh, that.
Yeah. Now, are we actually standing in it, or is it like still?
I mean,
like...
it is certainly thick
okay.
water. It's kind of slushy.
Are we like standing in it, or?
Yes,
Okay, gotcha.
it's flowing between your legs.
All right.
I'm trying not to think about the wet feeling.
Yeah, there's some clumps that hit your legs here and there.
Right.
Ugh. I shudder a
Oh
little.
man, let's get all the diseases in one session, guys.
Pop it out. Yep, that's what I always say.
Um.
All right, so you continue.
Uh, Seeker, I realize that in the map settings you have to enable grid.
Well, I'll fix it later. This map hardly matters.
Okay. I guess do you want to keep moving?
Can we? Do you see this ladder leads up to a stone passageway or a stone thing, right?
It's a metal cover, another lid.
But like,
Okay, I guess we'll keep going.
well-
Yeah, I thought it was something different.
but like, as I walk by, Keith, can I roll a check to see if I can recognize what the beast is, or
Yeah, you can roll.
what's that? History or
Arcane.
Arcane? Okay, yeah, that would make sense. It's
A-
shit.
Anyone's welcome to do this. You actually do recognize this.
Like, oh, all right.
Called a
okay.
gazer.
Like, worst case, I'll relay this to the team.
Ah, I
Everyone
know.
knows exactly where this is what dreams of beholders make. They're literally the dreams come into reality and make these things called gazers. So you know probably that there's a beholder somewhere within, probably within 50 miles of this area.
Oh well.
Oh well, exact fucking measurement too. Jesus, huh?
You guys might want to look at the cover art that
Oh, yeah.
Seeker just fucked up.
Yeah, we're looking
Because I know
right
exactly what this means as a player, but my character probably doesn't know.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how, beholders, when they go to sleep, unnaturally, like they do, their very dreams, they bring into reality these types of creatures. They're even worse than this.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, so you continue on your way?
Yeah.
Yep. Let's head on out.
As you're sliding through the 1-foot deep water and sewage,
Oh, I'm gonna tell him all about what this thing is from the dreams of a beholder, and they usually manifest within around 50 miles of the beholder, or however long you
Would I know what a beholder
just
is?
tell him. So there's
Arcana?
it's you're good enough to know the basics of beholder with that Arcana roll from before.
Okay.
Like,
I
so a giant floating, like similar to this, much bigger, much more deadlier.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
Well, let's get this guy as quick as possible, man.
All right, so you continue on your way, and you come shortly to a intersection with this is like the first intersection that has like a circular pillar in the middle of the intersection. It's like a roundabout in a way around it. What do you do as you see it coming within your view up ahead?
Tom.
You're not close enough to see into the other tunnels yet. You just see this coming up ahead.
Yeah, never stops. So, yeah, I was still marking.
Oh, so you keep going to the pillar in the center of the intersection?
Well, I marked the tunnel I came out of. So
yeah, of
I
course,
have
of course.
Right. So I go to the pillar in the intersection, right?
Yeah, I'll follow
And,
with.
Go roll perception, see if I see anything out of place, right?
Okay, yeah.
Nope, I don't.
No.
Fucking head injury. Got it.
I'll do something similar. Kind of take out the other side and look around, see if I can see anything unusual or looking maybe possibly for the pillar
I mean, do you
or
guys
the
say
symbol.
do you say anything to each other, or are you just silently doing this? Ulenes,
I'll motion to
who's Jamon?
Gil.
Right
It's because for some reason I keep getting thrown back out, even though I'm not hitting the back button.
you notice an arrow slit in the wall across to the right side, across from you.
Gonna back out of the line aside of that and motion to Gil. Gil, come here. Daffodil, come here. Tom.
Yeah.
There's a light coming out of the arrow slit.
Guys, we might want to be a little sneakier about.
Here. All right, I'll go by Ulanus and be like, what
Yeah.
what have you seen?
I saw an arrow slit and I saw some
It
light
is
coming out of the
time
arrows.
to introduce you to a new map.
Oh, okay. I thought it was something else. Like what?
Oh, we're fucked.